My name is Rachel Pak, and I'm a candidate in the Master of Public Policy program at the Harvard Kennedy School. I've been working with Fundación Por Causa on a project about perceptions of migrant youth, and this is in connection with the family-based care of children migration project. And what inspired, at least for me, this theme of investigation is in my background research on this topic, I found very little information about the experiences of migrant youth directly from them. And a lot of the information I was looking at was about nationals and how they viewed migration and migrants. But I felt like we're really missing a key perspective here, which is migrants themselves. And so we came up with this question of what do young Moroccan migrant men believe are the dominant narratives about them and their host communities? And how do they develop these perceptions? Something that was particularly striking to me so far in our research is there is a story that one of the people we interviewed told when he entered Ceuta, and this is without knowing the context of migration in Spain, without knowing what a MENA, a menor extranjero no acompañado, or an unaccompanied migrant youth is. He heard a conversation between two people in which this person said, don't involve yourself with MENAs when you get to Spain because they're dangerous people, they rob, they're from the street, and they're not seen well in Spain. And even though this youth we interviewed had no idea what a MENA is really, he thought, I don't want to be one. But as soon as he entered Spain and became a migrant, he became a MENA. And that identity was enforced upon him and all the meanings associated with it. And so what this story really shows to me is that this societal perception and this societal narrative about migrant youth is really dominant. And it is enforced upon the migrant youth who are here, who are living here. And it is completely separate and disconnected from who they actually are as people. And it doesn't have then any roots or foundations in who they really are, but more so these perceptions are rooted in prejudices, in fear of the other, and institutional racism. And so for me, it's been really important to really explore this question of narratives, of understanding how do migrant youth think they're perceived, and to change the question and flip the question instead of always asking other people who aren't migrants how they feel, centering migrant youth in this story and letting them be the protagonists and telling their experiences.